Henry Cejudo has clapped back at Dana White after the UFC president offered a controversial take on his title aspirations. So if he had blonde hair and blue eyes, or if I was a Canadian with an accent, maybe you would give it to me. I defend both my belts unlike GPS. I left on top and retired on that Monday to give the rest of the divisions a chance. You were plain out scared that I will win, Dana White.
I know that you've made a great fight with Alex, with the zombie, but was there ever a temptation to maybe take Henry Cejudo's offer up that he made on social media?
What was his offer?
His offer was to step up to 145, step in and take on Alex Volkanovski.
I can tell you this, the Korean zombie's been here fighting. You know, this guy's retired. He's been off for how many years now? He wants to come in and fight Alexander Volkanovski. You know what I mean? You got guys like the zombie, Josh Emmett, Giga, who's fighting this weekend. You know, you got these guys that are in here doing it 3 times a year and working their way up. You know, for Cejudo to retire and then just think he should be able to come in and jump into any weight division and take on the champion. It's not how it works.
What's up, everybody? We are back again live this Saturday night from the Apex here in Las Vegas after almost a month off, and the main event is badass. Giga versus Calvin Kattar in the main event. A couple of things I want to point out before we get started. The prelims start at 4 o'clock on the East Coast and 7 o'clock on the East Coast. The entire card is on ESPN Plus. The main card is also on ESPN, the network. A couple of fights you might not know about. Algeo versus Breedu. Algeo is a very technical fighter with some tricky striking and submission techniques. He's got one of those fan-friendly styles that's just fun to watch. He's had nothing but tough matchups in his first 3 UFC fights, but one of them ended up being fight of the night. Breedu, he's coming off an impressive win in the Contender Series, now making his UFC debut, riding a 12-fight unbeaten streak. This guy has been undefeated for the last 7 years. He's a complete fighter with big explosive power everywhere, whether it's flying knees, takedowns. He is a scary dude, and this is a fun fight. Another fight you might not know about, Royval versus Bontorin. Brandon Royval makes his return and is looking to get into title contention. Royval has an insane work pace with his strikes, scrambles, and submissions constantly flowing, which makes his style so much fun to watch. He has never been in a boring fight, 11 of 12 wins by knockout or submission. He will be facing the always exciting Rogerio Bontorin. Rogerio is coming off a big win versus Matt Schnell and will be looking to climb the ranks and break into the top 5 with a win over Royval. Rogerio is another flyweight with a ton of finishes, 14 of his 17 by knockout or submission. This matchup is absolutely awesome. Now, I want to give you what I'm calling the honorable mention right here. Bush versus Slava. Slava is a former 18-2 kickboxing world champion. He moved over to MMA a couple of years ago. He's come out of the gate at 5-1 with 5 knockouts. Dakota Bush might be that guy to test his takedown and submission defense, with 4 of his 8 wins ending by way of submission. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back after a month off. We have a killer card Saturday night right here from the Apex. If you don't know, now you know.
So I'm driving back from Vegas, and man, you haters will be pretty pleased to know that I got dropped the other day. Fucking live by the sword, die by the sword. I like to play dangerous games. So I'm sparring Max, and mind you, me and Max spar a lot, and it's always a fucking war, you know, so it's bound to happen. Fucking me and him are having this war. He's trying to put me out, I'm trying to put him out. Last 5 seconds come, he fucking slips, boom, tags me with an elbow right to the temple. It was actually pretty fucking nice. But it sucks, yeah, fucking drop me, I get back up, coach grabs me, tells me to get the fuck out of the gym, you know, which I appreciate because I would have kept sparring, which I shouldn't have. Everything's good, man, I'm not concussed, you know, it's just, it sucks because, like, for me to get ready for a fight, I need to have fucking wars, I have to spar the best, I gotta have battles, and, like, fuck, man, I'm probably gonna have CT and be half retarded by the time my career's done. But, like, when I fight Jack February 5th, like, man, I want to try to take your soul, and, like, so I know the video cut off, but what I said is fucking Max, and I'm coming for you I went to bed angry. I fucking woke up angry, man. I've been fucking thinking about you all fucking day. Next week, man, me and you, fucking 5 rounds. We're gonna run this shit back, and I'm gonna shorten your fucking life. Let's go.
I don't know, made me look upset, but I have things to do. I'm here for my life opportunity, so let's talk about that.
I did wonder if maybe there's any chance it was, I don't want to say a blessing. I mean, you'd want the title shot, right? But at least now you know I don't have to worry about anything else except what's ahead. I mean, is there any a positive spin to it?
Doesn't change my attention about this fight. You know, I know that when I finish the guy who I'm facing him right now, number ranked 5, I'm the next. Even if somebody gonna fight the title, winner gonna fight me. So I'm standing right there and waiting my chance. So let's see what happens, you know.
What did you think about Alex taking that fight with Korean Zombie? And if you don't include yourself, who do you think he should have fought?
Yeah, that little chump, you know, he's taking the easy task. So Korean Zombie has probably like 7-5 from the last 7 fights. He is 4-3. I'm on a roll. I'm a 7-0 since I got into UFC. So how can you avoid me? And it's like there is a reason why he's avoiding me, and I understand that. You know, he's fighting the guy who's already dead. He's a zombie, you know, and I'm here, new guy, new blood, new dog, ninja, and you know, I deserve